a.m. and we are live. What a weekend it was. But I am not alone in studio today. I am joined with our two other co hosts for today, Megan and Jonathan. Welcome back, guys.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
How are you guys?
I'm doing
eh,
alright. Could be better, but
tired. Yeah.
It's that point of
could
the
be
summer.
better.
Are you guys ready to get back to school?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yes.
my dad yesterday. He was like, "Megan, you have a severe case of cabin fever." I was like, "Okay, thanks, Dad. I love you, but thanks."
I am also ready to get to school already, but the good thing is we have about a month left before you start feeling that school energy.
The whole school has a month left. We don't.
Yeah. Um
Elion and I work at the rec now, so our training starts. When is it?
the
I almost said December.
17th.
I almost said
December?
December. I
That's a
almost
long
said
ways away.
no, but August 17th, we have to report.
Yes, we do. But it is starting to get closer. I can finally start feeling a little peace knowing that the semester is gonna start, but I know that peace will be interrupted very quickly once we start getting the assignments.
After
Um,
syllabus week, you're done.
yeah, it's
Before
just
you know it, it'll be midterms.
just the first week. I
Finals.
I like the first week of school. That
Yeah.
week is fun.
I'm just counting down until hockey season starts for me.
All right. Um, let's let's get with our newscast brought to us by Megan.
Good morning. My name is Megan Lipscomb, and this is WMSE News. For our top story overnight, the United States struck Iran. Iran unfortunately entered back, and some troops died at the Jordan base. In Montclair news, after winning the World Cup, Montclair welcomed Spain across the town. Supporters lined Bloomfield Avenue as the team bus drove by. In New Jersey news, another round of thunderstorms and showers will hit the Garden State today. New York City and some counties in New Jersey have issued flood warnings. In national news, a third cruise ship this year has been hit with the stomach bug. This cruise heading to Alaska was the third ship's has a third of the ship's passengers reporting experiencing gastrointestinal problems. Going into the world of sports, going to the diamond of the MLB, the Yankees won over the Pirates 8-5. The Yankees will play the Pirates again tonight at 7:05. The Mets took a loss to the Brewers last night 3-8. The Mets will play the Brewers tonight again at 7:40. Going to Montclair State Soccer Park yesterday afternoon, the 2026 women's soccer schedule was announced. More to come. Heading into traffic, delays heading towards Parsippany are starting to form on 80. Route 46 is clear heading to campus. Moving on to weather, right now is currently 76 degrees with showers forming. Today's high will be 81 and a low of 71 with more aggressive thunderstorms ahead. This has been your WMSC News Report.
All right, thank you so much, Megan. Before we get to our stories, we have to talk about it just because we have talked about it for the past year, just one last time. The World Cup final happened this Sunday at MetLife Stadium. Who watched the final, first of all? I'll ask that. Jonathan, no final?
No final.
uh, no, but I heard of it. I mean, everyone has heard what happens, so.
I only watched the second half, and then because I heard I was doing some things around the house, and then I heard a whistle blow from down here. I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess we're watching the World Cup final."
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then as soon as Spain scored that goal, I was like, "Thank the Lord, it is over."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
kind of.
was.
I mean, from the little bit that I know, I'm surprised Argentina didn't end up winning.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean,
interesting.
if you look at what happened with Messi, it was, I'm sorry for to say it, Argentina fans that are listening, it was the worst performance he's ever given. I'm sorry. There is no reason for it.
Yeah,
Either
I agree.
either he was sick or just not like I don't know. His gameplay wasn't what we saw in previous rounds.
Mm-hmm. He did almost. He could have gotten a goal scored, but it was blocked by a Spanish defender's face.
Oh, that felt.
But that's crazy because if that Spanish defender wasn't there to get hit in the face, that was probably going in.
Welcome to the world of soccer. You get concussions like almost every day.
But yes, the it was I wouldn't say it was evenly matched, even though it was only
No.
1-0, because Spain had control of the game from beginning to end. And then Argentina was just struggling to find anything offensively. They were trying to play defensively, but then their two players on the defensive line got injured, and I think, yeah, two of them got injured. Then another player got a red card, so it didn't help them at all. Not
Did
not
you
their best
see?
game, but
Sorry.
you're good.
Did you see when the player, like the Argentina player, I don't remember who it was, but they were trying to kick the ball, and then the Spain player that was trying to get by literally did like a flip onto the ground?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I just felt my knee like literally sink. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I saw that and knew it was gonna be a red card.
Was that an injury, did they say?
I don't
Or
think he got injured,
okay,
thankfully.
thank gosh.
Yeah, so it's crazy now. The World Cup is officially over. It will go. Then our next men's World Cup will be in 2030. It'll be a again, like it was this time between Paraguay, Argentina, and Uruguay, who will be hosting the first three inaugural games because FIFA World Cup is celebrating its 100-year anniversary. And I think the game started out in Uruguay, but Uruguay also is the first winner of the World Cup.
Mm.
But then after those three games, or first few games, I'm assuming, of the World Cup, it is then moving to Spain, Morocco, and Portugal. And the final has yet to be decided, but there's talks about it happening in Spain.
That makes sense. You have the
Mm.
champion host the final.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. Definitely excited for that one. But just because the men's World Cup is over doesn't mean we have to stop talking about the World Cup, because the women's World Cup is happening next year in
Mm.
Brazil. It'll be hosted from June 24th to July 25th in South America. Unlike the men's tournament, though, it won't have 48 teams. It will have 32 teams, but it does expand from its usual team number.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's
I
okay.
didn't even know the women's team had a World Cup, if I'm gonna be honest.
They do. I think last time in 2023 it was in Australia and New Zealand, and it was a split again, host countries. But
Mm.
guess who won
Oh,
the World Cup last time for the women?
Spain?
It was Spain.
Oh my goodness.
So Spain holds currently both World Cup titles in men and women's sports. Look
But
at that.
before we go on, I feel like Elion, you and I, we were talking about this. Like, who really was the dark horse? And I know you said England, but I'm gonna have to say Spain because the announcer said it perfectly. I don't know if you listened to the commentary or not, but
I do, but in English, in Spanish.
okay. But the announcer said that he was like, the Spain team were on our radars, but they didn't do anything until like the semis.
hmm
And I was like, really? Who is the dark horse?
Yeah. I still will stick with England. I did see Spain going to the final the entire time. Maybe it's just more because I listen to a lot of the Spanish like commentary channels on soccer, and obviously they're all gonna root for Spain, more than they would for England. But I think I always had Spain doing well in the tournament, so it didn't surprise me when they got to the finals. England, however, did surprise me a lot. I did not think England was gonna make it as far as they did. I kind of wish they did make the finals. Um, feel like it would have been a little more interesting, but
I'm just gonna
that's just
say
not
it.
how I went.
No offense, Argentina fans, but England had no chance. They had a chance, but as soon as Messi was pulling out his tricks, I was like, great. I remember watching the game with my dad, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, he was like, Megan, our England scored. And I was like, yes. And then I was like, oh, wait, don't get too comfortable.
hmm
And then he
Yeah.
was like, Argentina scored. I'm like, give it up at this point. You might as well just end it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that brings us to the end of our World Cup segments. That's our last World Cup segment ever. All right. Um, so let's move on to our first story, which is about New Jersey e-bike laws. Um, these e-bike laws took effect on July 19th, following a series of e-bike injuries and deaths across the states. New rules include all e-bike riders must wear a helmet and be at least 15 years old. Riders must have either a special e-bike license or a valid driver's license, and all e-bikes must be registered with the New Jersey Motor Vehicle Commission. To obtain an e-bike license, riders must pass a knowledge test, practice e-bike operation, and pass a road test. Individuals younger than 18 also need parental consent. Riders with motorized bicycles must have insurance coverage. Insurance is not required for low-speed electric bikes.
Thank gosh, this is happening.
So they're basically just making it like a normal vehicle,
Yeah, they're making it
Yeah,
like
almost, or
essentially.
or a motorbike
another
or a
car.
motorcycle.
Yeah, essentially.
Do you guys think this is too much to make them take another knowledge test, pass a road test, get the vehicle insured, get a registration for the vehicle? Do you think it's too much, or do you think that at this point, as have you it's mentioned at the top that there have been several injuries and deaths across the state? Do you think this is necessary?
I think it is because if essentially you can, like, those bikes are a different breed. I've seen them. I live around a lake, so I've seen them pass by every now and then. We've, and it's not my fault. It's the way they don't listen to the laws, essentially, like the bicycle rules in my town. But essentially, we've almost like crashed into like three e-bikers, and I'm like, guys, know the rules of the road before you can operate one of those things.
Yeah. Jonathan,
Yeah,
what about you?
um, it feels like often because they go very fast. Um, but yeah, it can feel like you're about to crash, and like I don't know. I feel like on campus, I don't know if they're necessarily e-bikes, but like a lot of times it feels like the people on like bicycles and stuff um get like very close before
Hmm.
they're like, whoop, never mind, I'm not hitting you.
We've talked about this so many times
Yeah.
before. I just,
So,
I'm gonna
sorry.
say my point again. If you can walk across campus, you can walk to Panzer. Come on, it's not even that hard, you know? Like that just bothers me because I've gotten, where the intersection, the crossway is between the rec center and Blanton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten near hit so many times because of e-bikers.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and that's probably my fault because I have my AirPods in. But I'm sorry, those things don't have like a bell to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they should give them a little bell or a horn at least.
No, when I was on campus, approaching campus from the train station, this past Wednesday, I don't think it was an e-bike, but it was, someone on a bike with a bell, rang it behind me. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get out of your way.
Uh-huh.
It was like, wasn't
Yeah.
expecting it.
That split moment when it's just you and the bike is really scary. It's like half a second, but it's still really scary, 'cause
Hmm.
you have to move out of the way in the right way. You can't go the same way. It's scary. Scary.
Yeah.
It is scary because if you really think about it, even though those things are tiny in size, like they could really hurt you if you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And along with the e-bikes too, like thankfully I've kind of been staying away from walking around my town just because it's too hot. But like I've seen people walk around the lake and it's bad. Like it's like these e-bikers think they're the only ones running like walking, but really you have two people. I've seen families almost get crashed.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, now, hopefully with all of these requirements, we do see a positive effect with the way that e-bikes riders are driving. And just remember, if you are driving, to also always be careful of either a bike or a motorcycle on the sides of your car.
Hmm.
But
But
that's
speaking of, and like we talked about athletes, let's talk about something that came up yesterday. So, Montclair State women's soccer released their schedule yesterday. Opening night will take place September 1st at home facing Penn State Berks at 6 p.m. And Jack play will begin on October 3rd for homecoming facing Rutgers Newark at 12 p.m. This season, the Redhawks are looking to take advantage of their new recruits, especially with last year's senior Kylie Prendergast graduating. As far as we know, I don't think she's coming back to grad school for Montclair State for exercise science. And then goalie Solange Bell transferring to Valparaiso University for their soccer team, which is in Indiana.
I didn't know
Hmm.
Solange left the team or transferred.
Yeah,
I remember I think it was the semifinals or maybe the finals of the NJAC
I think it was the finals, the
when
penalty kick.
the penalty kick and she scored it, and I think she also blocked a few. That was
Yeah.
great. Wow.
I was at a hockey game and I told my coach because I wanted to listen to like whoever was calling it for radio. I think it was Lorenzo and Mo, I'm pretty sure.
I think
But
so.
I was like, I told my coach, I'm like, is it okay if I like have one AirPod in and watch this game? It's the finals. And he was like, yeah. He was like, why didn't you call out? I said, I am not missing hockey because of a finals. No offense, but like,
Uh-huh.
that's gonna look really unprofessional in the real world, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
Um
he was nice. He let me put my AirPods in.
yeah. Um Megan, remind me or correct me if I'm wrong, but the women's soccer team last year won the NJAC
Yes, they
fine,
did.
and then they went on to the NCAA playoffs, but they got eliminated.
Yes, it was in Massachusetts, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Because I
Um,
remember Professor Gitlin was saying about, like, talking to me about the van ride because she had to get Red Hawk Sports Network over there and then WMSC over there.
yeah.
So
And do you have any early predictions as to how the season could go for them?
honestly, I don't want to say take advantage because that sounds kind of harsh.
Uh-huh.
But with the absence of Kylie Prendergast, Elliot, I don't know if you saw her perform last year.
Uh, at points. Yeah.
Yeah, her season was phenomenal last year
Mm-hmm.
and well deserving of the NJAC title. I'm just concerned that these freshmen coming in or these transfers coming in are gonna be under a lot more pressure because they have such big shoes to fill, especially with Solange Bell transferring. When I found that out, I literally was like, "Oh no!" Like, hopefully this doesn't affect the finals
Uh-huh, yeah. So we'll have to
because
see. Mm-hmm.
I think that was unexpected. I don't know about you, but when I heard she was transferring, I was like, "What?"
No, it's definitely unexpected because I just heard that,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
and I was surprised by it. Um, Jonathan, what about you?
I
Have
think
you follow the sports teams
Uh,
at Montclair?
Go Red Hawks.
I'm gonna
Go
be
Red
honest
Hawks.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I follow the women's soccer team is because of WMSC, because that was my first
Hmm.
panel Vin put me on
Mm,
in my
Hmm.
sophomore year. So I'm like, oh, okay, we're I guess we're doing this.
yeah. Um,
But the coach for that team is so nice. I talked to him before. He's really sweet.
mm-hmm.
Coach Nodder, I think it is.
Yeah.
He's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants the best for the girls. So
That's
uh,
good. That's always good.
wait. So homecoming is October 3rd now?
Homecoming is October 3rd.
Oh, great.
Talking about homecoming, let's talk about the football team, because the football team also released their schedules yesterday, or at least that's when I heard of it. They will have their opening game on September 3rd against United States Merchant Marine Academy. That will be Thursday, September 3rd at 5 p.m. Um,
I
that
mean, I'm
are
not. Sorry.
no, you can go.
Can we talk about the homecoming game? Can we just
Sure.
say it?
What is the home? Let's look at the homecoming game. Ooh,
You'll be
King
shocked.
University.
Payne City University now
Oh, it's Kane City
because
University.
they merged with NJCU.
Oh
Oh, look at that.
yeah.
I don't think it's
Interesting.
gonna. I'm sorry for the football team. I was talking about this with my dad. Usually, homecoming is with TCNJ. Why the switch? I don't
Yeah.
understand. Because you think about it, homecoming is like your biggest rival, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So why I don't understand why Kane got that instead of TCNJ. I mean, they can't do Rowan because of the Breakfast Bowl,
Yeah.
but still, come on.
Let's see. Is there a date for the breakfast bowl? It
It's
looks like
at
it's on a
Rowan.
Friday. Oh, and Rowan. Oh, okay.
Ah,
Oh.
I
We
wanted
missed
to
the
get
breakfast bowl.
I wanted to get the pork roll shirt yet last year,
Uh-huh.
but if I got it, people would be like, "Ew," like seeing like me.
It's Taylor Ham.
Don't even know. I've had this debate with my family so many times already.
Yeah. All
Do you
right.
think I'm excited for men's soccer to come back?
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I think the fall sports lineups are always so much fun to watch. Because I think then in the winter, there's really only basketball. And then in the spring, there's a mix of lacrosse, baseball, softball, what else?
Like
Flag
football.
football. But I don't really follow a lot of those sports. So to me, at least, the fall season is where I watch a lot of the Montclair games
Yeah.
because they're fun.
Basketball,
I
I
feel.
just feel like it's so predictable at this point. No offense to the team, but like, come on.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Like, espe- especially that men's team. I hope they can bounce back.
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
that was kind of, I feel bad that I'm bashing the sports, but that was kind of embarrassing.
no, we love our Montclair athletics
We love
team.
them, but I'm
Jonathan,
hoping,
Jonathan, were you
Yes.
gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say weather is usually nicer during the fall semester because half of the spring semester is in the winter.
Yeah.
That's all I was gonna say.
are you guys gonna go to that first game? I might. If I don't have work, I might.
Which one, the women's or
Yeah,
the football?
the woman's first game.
Maybe.
I might
Probably
go.
though.
You know,
um.
senior year, you gotta experience everything. So I'm gonna try
Soccer's
to
fun.
go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right. With that said, we will go to a short music break, but we will be back with more stories. You are listening to the Tuesday Summer Morning Buzz on 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. We will be right back.
anxious, or afraid, but there is hope. Reach out to someone, connect with your friends, stay in touch with your community, and know that you are not alone. Learn more.
Ten, nine, Philippians 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Radio connected.
And now, connected to WMSC FM. Play.
Welcome back. You are listening to 90.3 WMSC Upper Montclair. This is the Summer Tuesday Buzz, and we are back with our next story in Montclair on the Montclair School District Board. With just over a week until the filing deadline, no petition has been submitted for the three open seats on the Montclair Board of Education. Residents interested in running have until 4 p.m. on July 27th to submit completed and notarized nominating petitions with at least 25 signatures. The school board election is scheduled for November 3rd with the terms of Melanie Deschar, Fadia Dunn, and Allison Silverstein set to expire. Candidates are expected to face questions about financial oversights, transparency, school closures or consolidation, class sizes, staffing levels, and future deficits. This comes as Montclair school districts have faced increasing financial issues. What do you guys think about this? That a race for a school board has no people running for it.
That's crazy.
It's concerning.
Yeah. No, definitely. Especially, I wonder if people are so spooked by what has happened in the past year with the schools that
Yeah.
they don't want to run.
I don't know if this is you guys, but my district is starting September 2nd.
For school?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they usually start them around the first week of September.
Wait, is that Tuesday or Monday?
September 2nd,
It's
it should be a Thursday.
usually, I feel like it's like right before Labor Day. Yeah, actually, no, it's usually right before Labor Day.
Mm.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a
this is this year.
Thursday.
That's so
The
weird that
second?
my
The second is a Wednesday.
The second is a Wednesday. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay.
The
that's
third is a Thursday.
so weird that my
Okay.
district does it.
Yeah, it's early, especially because Labor Day too this year is on the 7th instead of earlier. But that's as early as they could do it.
I feel
Mm-hmm.
bad for my sister because yesterday she was like stressing over her summer assignment.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
she's taking, I'm so jealous of her. She's taking an English class that's like not really English. It's fairy tales and Grimm. I'm like, that's gonna be so much fun. And then she's taking AP European history.
That's neat.
And I'm like, good for you. She was like, I don't want to take a history class at Coastal. I was like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Um, I remember having to do summer assignments
Oh,
in high school. I remember I used to live in Patterson, and I don't know if it's changed now or if this was something that happened in between, but Patterson never gave us summer work. But then I moved to Clifton, New Jersey, and
Mm-hmm.
Clifton did give summer work. So I moved like in between, I think third and fourth grade it was. So when I got to fourth grade, people just started pulling out their summer assignments because it was my first day at a new school. I was like, "What are you guys pulling out?" Um, and I was confused, and I was also pretty quiet, so I just didn't ask, didn't hand anything in, and yeah, it was crazy that they gave
Yeah,
us.
I remember in elementary school I was supposed to do like summer reading, and then like I'd procrastinate, um, and I forget if stuff like actually got done, with that. I don't remember getting anything in high school. It might have just been because it was a special ed school, uh, or I don't know. It wasn't a public school, so
Senior
um,
year,
but
I
they never. I'm sorry.
no, sorry for interrupting.
You're good.
Senior year, that was actually the easiest summer work because my teacher, like, he sent us an email because we already knew, like, it was assigned to us, like, who we were going to have because they have to know, like, some teachers expected different things out of you. So my teacher, he was like, don't waste your time reading the summer book. He said, our first day, like, our first week of class is just going to get to know you and stuff. Like, we're not even going to, like, talk about it. He said, I don't want you guys to be stressed with college applications coming up and stuff like that.
Mm.
But honors anatomy, that summer work put me through a ringer because
Honors anatomy, wow.
I got a 50 on the assignment, but he allowed us to go back and correct it. And I still did worse on the corrected assignment compared to the actual summer assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because since it was honors, he gave us a quiz the day of the first day of school.
Oh.
Oh, wow. No,
Welcome
yeah.
to honors.
I remember in high school they still did give us summer work in high school. But it depended on the teacher if they collected it. And the English teachers never collected it, and if they did, they went over the readings the first
Yep.
week of school. So it didn't really matter. So I never did the readings, but I know
Yeah.
math you had to do because they
Who had
collected
to
that.
do one for math?
Yeah.
I've never
Ay
heard of
ay
it.
ay.
But
Oh,
it wasn't that bad.
I don't miss those
Okay.
days at all, if I'm gonna be honest. But my
Yeah,
mom
me
kind
either.
of gave up on my summer assignment because I was just looking up the spark notes of each chapter.
Yeah, I
And I
wonder.
was like, my mom was like, okay, there's literally no point in me ordering you the books if you're just gonna spark note it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how school districts do it now with what's it called, ChatGPT and AI.
I
Well,
give me a summary. The people listening don't see it, but
yeah,
YouTube can see. Give me a summary of
to kill a
XYZ
mog,
book.
to kill a
Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah. Give me
yeah. No, but I'm kind of, this is going to sound weird, but like, I'm kind of jealous of some of the books my friends had to read because they were in honors English. So, like, they read The Great Gatsby, which I heard is really good, and Kite Runner. And I'm like, why do I get stuck with the boring books?
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only book that I ever read in school that was kind of interesting to me was The Alchemist. Have any of you had ever had to read that?
Oh,
I don't think so. No. If I did, I don't remember it.
It was
So.
like I don't even remember what it was about, but I remember in the moment I was like intrigued about it. I didn't finish it because I never finished a book that was assigned to me, but
Uh-huh.
I that's the first book that I actually was like trying to at least follow along. And then I got to a point where I was too far behind, so I just stopped reading. But but yeah, that's
it was
about it.
social studies. Sorry.
You're good.
My district, it was English and social studies for high school, and then science if you were taking honors or AP.
Mm.
Spanish, like world languages, it was like just practice on Duolingo.
Mm-hmm.
My brother said he had to practice his high school language on Duolingo too, which is interesting.
I only took Spanish for 2 years, and then as soon as they were like, "Oh, you don't have to take it anymore," I was like, "Goodbye." My sister is taking Spanish 5 because she didn't want to take AP.
Uh-huh.
So she's like, I'll take Spanish 5. I'm like, girl, you're brave.
Wow. Do you guys have to take 4 years of a language, or is it just
No,
two?
I
no.
had to do 2 years in high school, um, and they weren't even like back to back years. I think I took Spanish sophomore year and senior year, if I'm remembering correctly.
They
Uh-huh.
assigned it to you. They let you choose the years you
Yeah.
took it.
Um, I don't remember.
Yeah,
My
for me,
district, go ahead.
I just remember those are the years I ended up taking it.
For
They
me,
might
it
have.
was kind of like how we register here, where we pick our classes. The only thing that's different is that we don't pick the times of our classes. We just say
Yeah,
which
I think mine was a similar system too.
we say which classes we want. So that's how I was able to take French 1 and 2 my first 2 years. Um,
Hmm.
and then you kind of just get the schedule made for you. Yeah.
My district, it made like if you took Spanish 1 in freshman year, they made you take Spanish 2. You didn't get to choose like
Mm.
what years you wanted to, which it honestly kind of worked out for me because the teacher favored me in a way. And also it was COVID. So, like,
No, over
Yeah.
Zoom.
yep.
Okay. Back to the Montclair School District Board.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I saw that the town of Montclair actually voted to have that system where people have to run to the school board instead of having the mayor elect or not elect but appoint people to that board. Um, why do you think now that even though Montclair people voted for it or Montclair residents voted for it, that people are now hesitant
Is it
to
like
be on the
new?
school
Like I
board?
wonder if people if it's new. I wonder if
I think it did pass pretty recently.
yeah, maybe people just aren't used to that new system yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe the first one was kind of like iffy, so they don't want to do it again.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we will have to see. Residents, if interested, have until what was it? July 27th to submit a petition, and at least 25 signatures are required for then to get on the ballot, maybe possibly for the November 3rd election. But we'll see. Hopefully there's a school board going into the year for
Yeah.
Montclair districts. But let's go on to our final story for today, and it's actually a list put together by the New York Post, and it's called "The Votes Are In: Top 10 Beaches, Top 10 Jersey Beaches for 2026." We're gonna just talk about them. We talk about the beach a lot here.
Yeah.
We're just gonna see if we agree with the list.
You want me
Um,
to read this? This little
sure.
blap blip.
Yes.
Okay. So New Jersey beaches. Wildwood was named number one beach in New Jersey, and so I have to say it. Watch the tram car, please.
That
Uh,
is so well deserved. I'm so happy.
Wildwood's beaches stretch up to 500 yards wide and offer space for volleyball, surfing, boogie boarding, and other seaside activities. Also, their boardwalk is known for a certain vehicle. Atlantic City placed second with its boardwalk, Ferris wheel, and amusement rides. Cape May. Cape May's number four. Four. I guess
Wow.
Cape May for me is more of like the town, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, look, Victoria Homes, a lighthouse. Asbury Park was number 10, known for its boardwalk, all that fun stuff. I still haven't been down to the shore. I still need to do that.
I went to Long Branch once. But the official
Hmm.
list
I
is
meant this summer, but yeah, sorry.
of course Wildwood number one, and then
Hmm.
as Jonathan said, Atlantic City second. But then in third place is Sea Isle City. Have either of you been there?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't think I've
Not from.
even heard of it.
I don't even. I'll be honest. I don't know where it would be on the map. So let's look at
Well,
where
Jonathan looks.
that
In
is.
fourth place was Cape May, and then in fifth place, Bergenton Beach. Brighton Beach. In sixth place, Ocean City. Seventh, Long Beach Island. Eighth, Avalon, which I had not heard about Avalon until just recently. Um, eighth, ninth, Avon by the Sea, and finally 10th place, Asbury Park. Which I think Asbury should be higher, but that's just me. Jonathan,
I
where
think
is?
Sea Isle City is between Ocean City and Avalon, which Avalon is north of Wildwood. So it's
Hmm.
between the Ocean City and Wildwood.
All
Um,
right. What do you guys think about this list? Any changes? Do you agree with it? It seems like everyone agrees Wildwood is number one.
yeah, Wildwood deserves number one.
Atlantic City should be 10th. I'm sorry. I don't see. I think it's so dangerous.
Uh-huh. Well, I think there's other reasons why people love Atlantic City, but I couldn't put those reasons on.
Yeah, I can't
Um,
Yeah,
say it
yeah,
either.
yeah.
um,
Cape May's a nice town. I remember going there for vacation growing up a lot. So um, it's a very quiet town, but also a lot of things I like to see there. Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Any more changes, guys? I think Asbury Park is nice.
I think Ocean
Yeah.
City should be up next to. I think it should replace Atlantic City.
In second?
Yeah, it is
Mm-hmm.
nice. You have a bunch of different options, and I went there for my friend's Sweet 16,
Hmm.
and the town is very nice. It's like a cute beach town.
Is it similar to Wildwood or is it smaller?
I feel like Wildwood has more to do, but they
Mm.
do have the amusement park.
All right.
But
I
they
know.
don't have the water park, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
They don't have Point Pleasant Beach on the list.
I was shocked by that.
Jenkinson's.
Childhood memories going
I
to that
know.
aquarium.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, with our last 8 minutes for today's show, let's go on to our game. But oh no, Jocelyn isn't here. I don't think we even addressed that.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay. I think Megan, you have a game for us today.
Yes, we are going back to a Wednesday spring buzz statement. We are going to do poorly described.
Oh, yay!
I didn't make them too brutal, but this
Okay.
is summer activities.
All right.
So,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not just in New Jersey, but everywhere.
Okay.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Spending the entire day trying not to get sunburned.
What is
Tanning.
like
No,
Oh,
the
wait.
beach, the
That makes sense.
pool?
no.
No.
Spending all day trying not to get sunburn. Baking.
No.
Theme park?
I'm
Going to
gonna
a
give
theme
it.
park?
It's boating.
Oh.
Boating.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, this one you guys should get. Running through water instead of just taking a shower.
A pool.
Close.
The beach.
No.
The
No.
river.
No. Oh my gosh. You're gonna say I'm gonna say it and you guys are gonna be like, oh. A splash pad.
Oh.
I called it
I haven't been in one of those in years. That's crazy.
the last time I
Yeah.
went to one was Sesame Place when I was 6.
Oh, I went to Sesame Place.
I
It's
did
nice.
go. Yeah, that's a nice park. I remember that place.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is gonna be funny. Floating in water while pretending you have responsibilities tomorrow.
Floating in water. Hmm. I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
It's a theme park attraction. I'll say that.
Oh, wait, can you repeat that?
Floating in water while pretending you have responsibilities.
Lazy River?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Also, thank you, ChatGPT, for giving me all of these. I am not that creative. Okay.
Yay.
Oh gosh. Spending hundreds of dollars to sleep somewhere that isn't your bed.
Hotel? Going on
Close.
vacation?
Yes, vacation. Jonathan, you're leading
Oh,
by two.
I was gonna say hotel. That was a good guess.
Okay. Paying money for frozen milk because it's 95 degrees.
Ice cream.
E-
Buying ice
Yep.
cream.
Elion
Hey.
said it first. You two, Jonathan's leading by two. Elion's by one. Okay. Ooh. Touching metal that was forged in the center of the sun.
What? Wait, what?
Touching a metal that
You guys
was
are
in
gonna
the
knock
sun.
it. Should I just say it?
Sure.
Buckling your seatbelt.
I was thinking that, but I
Um,
didn't want to say it. But I was thinking. I
Should
swear.
I just give it to Elion?
No, no, no. It's okay. I didn't say it.
no.
Oh,
But I
okay.
was thinking it. Just no. Just no.
Well, you guys are gonna get this. Chasing a tiny white ball across acres of grass voluntarily.
Soccer.
No.
Kickball?
Oh my gosh, it's a tiny white ball.
Oh, baseball.
No.
No? Wiffle
Um.
ball?
Oh my gosh.
What other tiny white ball is there?
Golfing.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Okay.
Everyone was just yelling at me.
Standing in
Golf.
line longer than you spend on the ride.
Okay, that's a theme park.
Yep.
That's a theme
Mm.
park.
Jonathan's winning right now. Okay.
Aw.
Turning your phone into an overheating brick.
This one's hard. Turning your phone into an overheating brick.
What
I don't
activity
know.
makes your phone overheat in the summer?
Going outside in a heat wave? Or just going outside?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
What was
It's
it?
taking pictures outside.
Mm,
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Waking up before sunrise voluntarily. It's a sport. Not even.
It's a sport.
How do I
waking up-
say?
I was gonna say
maybe.
waking up early, but that seems too obvious.
School. For school.
It's a sport.
It's a sport.
What sport do you have to get up?
Can
I said
say?
I said hockey because of Inside Out. I don't know if you guys watched that.
Y-
Riley gets up early to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that feeling all too well.
It doesn't really feel like a summer sport, though.
Can I just say it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
a different type of sport. Okay.
I've never been fishing. I wouldn't have gotten that.
My uncle's a fishing nerd.
I've always wanted to.
Okay, burning marshmallows because patience is overrated.
S'mores.
Yep.
S'mores.
Elion.
Elion got that.
All right, one more.
Okay. Ooh. Wearing matching shirts so nobody gets lost.
Field trip. School field
No.
trip.
No.
Oh, what? Group
What?
trip.
No.
Wearing matching shirts. Family trip. I don't
Yep.
know.
Elion got it.
Look at that.
So Elion wins.
A
Sorry,
Yay.
Jonathan.
That's okay. It's okay.
These are
All
really
good.
hard.
yeah, but it was fun. All right. Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Jonathan, for joining me today. If you're interested in listening to more of Summer Buzz, there's Summer Buzz every day of the week, Monday to Thursday. Jonathan is on tomorrow for the Wednesday
Yay.
Summer Buzz, so make sure you tune in. Until then, we will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.